Okay, so welcome back. These are more tips on how to get over your ex. This one is sort of like a cheat way out. I don't know, like it's not related to the other tips at all. It's sort of like if you can push yourself to do this, great, good for you. This is an actual way to get over your ex, like over it right away. So it's debatable that it's like the best way to do it as well. It's to go out with someone else, okay? Just go out with someone else. If you can push yourself to go out with someone else, then yeah. So this step, it's sort of like a cheat way out, okay? It's to go out with someone else. If you're a girl, like, you know the old saying, I think it was for girls, in order to get over a guy, get under someone else. That's pretty much it. I mean, it works. I found that after, like in the past, after I broke up with my ex, I would go out on like dates, talk to girls, go out on dates, and I find that when I go out on a date with a girl, after the date, I'm gonna feel like a little bit of feeling. Like obviously it's not gonna be as strong as your ex because you've been together for so long and blah blah blah. You guys are in love. It's just your first date for this other girl or guy, whatever. But that miniature emotional spike that you get, it's gonna take some of your heart, like your heart capacity or whatever you call it, and it's gonna occupy some of it. So instead of all being focused on, oh no, my ex blah blah blah, my ex blah blah blah, part of it is gonna be like, oh no, he's not calling back, she's not calling back, she's not texting back. Should I text this much? You're gonna be like worried about that, like a little bit, and you're gonna feel, and you know what? If dates don't work out, that's even better, because you're gonna be like, oh no, my heart is a little bit broken. I loved her. Well, I didn't love her, but I liked her a little bit. My heart is a little bit broken, but and that little mini heartbroken it's sort of not the same heart. It doesn't, like you would think it would make your broken heart hurt more, but no, it sort of splits it off, and it's like another mini heart broken, and then you realize like, hey, I have feelings for this girl that I went out with once, and she doesn't like me. Like that sort of makes me feel better, because I realize that, you know, I'm not that sad over my ex after all, because if I was that sad, I wouldn't even care about this new girl, but I do. So that's sort of the mindset about this. But definitely, if you can push yourself to somehow go out with other people, even friends. Oh, friends. Oh, that's my next video, friends. Okay, anyway, if you can go out with people you're attracted to, like on dates, that really helps a lot. I cannot stress this enough. It helps a lot if you can somehow get your ass out of your bed and do this for yourself at any stage. Like even if you didn't do any other stage, even if you're still thinking like, oh, what if I can still get back with my ex? Oh, I didn't even cry yet. Even if you don't do any of that stuff, if you just are able to go on a date with someone, that helps. Obviously, if you didn't cry and you're in a shitty mood, odds are like your date probably won't like you. Like you're in a shitty mood unless you're like super awesome and your date like super fucking weird. In that case, like you wouldn't even like that person anyway. You're just a pity date, whatever. That's selfish, by the way. Fuck you. That's selfish. Don't do that. Yeah. That's basically it. So I just stopped talking for like 5 minutes to drink water and everything. So I'm just going to continue, okay? Next video is going to be about social support. I cannot stress how important this is too. I know I'm just stressing everything is important, but I mean that's the reality. I mean, if it's not important, I wouldn't be saying this in the video, because it would be common sense to most people. So everything I say is going to be important in my mind. Like I could be wrong. Like to you, it could be like, hey, like Jason, what the fuck is he talking about? Like this is not important at all. I knew this all along. This is just like 1 + 1 is 2. Like everyone knows that. Come on. But like So I could be wrong, but like I believe this is very important, and this next thing is going to be super important. You can believe what you want. Like, he's just saying that so he can make us watch the next video. But I'm going to be talking about social support. I'm going to give you a sneak preview. I mean, the video is free. I'm not really gaining anything from it. Like, if you watch the ad, I get like 10 cents or whatever. But so social support. Okay. So remember how earlier I was saying psychology degree, like, it means nothing. It means nothing. It's just a way for me to, like, those 4 years, it just opened up opportunities for me to learn more about everything that I know today. But this next part, social support, is actually mentioned in my psychology textbooks a lot. Depression, anxiety. I remember reading that I took a whole course on depression, a whole course, like half a semester, from September to like September, October. Fuck. Okay, that just. Just so you guys don't know, like, why I was freaked out. An apple just fell from the tree. I mean, it's a small apple, but I could be the next Isaac Newton, okay? Like, oh, impressive. An apple. Would that hurt? Ow. That does hurt. Okay, fuck. There are like a million apples on this tree, too. Okay, so social support. I took a whole course, September to December, on depression, and this whole textbook was on depression. There were like 13 chapters, and first it's like intro to depression, blah 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 blah, and literally 2-3 chapters, I forgot, like 2 to 3 chapters, it was all about social support. So just to stress how important social support is. Social support is having people there for you. You're not alone. Like, having people there. Like, I could be a form of social support. Literally, like, I could, because I am talking to you, I'm giving you advice, I am showing you that I am here for you. Even though I don't know you personally, like, I am here, I understand what you're feeling, I know what it's like to go through a breakup, I know how bad it feels, I know how sad it makes you feel, like you just want to give up in life. Maybe not to that point, but like, even if it is, like, it's okay, like, I know how you're feeling. But just know that you're only feeling that feeling in the moment, because you're gonna think, like, again, think back, future you, whatever your name is, future Jacob, future Elizabeth, future Jessica, future David, okay? 2 years from now, you're gonna think back about this, it's no big deal, really, no big deal. You're sad for 1 day, 2 days, 1 month, no big deal. In the grand scheme of things, assuming you don't die from a car crash, like, a year from now, like, it's, this little period in your life, it's not as big of a deal as what you think it is right now. I'm getting sidetracked. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. I'm very jumpy today. I apologize. Not to you. I apologize to myself. Come on. It's okay. You don't have to be. I noticed that I'm such a wuss, by the way. When I'm with a girl, it's like, she says, oh, there's a bug. I'm like, fuck that bug. Like, crush it. But like, when I'm by myself, it's like, like everything, I just jump. Shit. But when I have to protect someone or show someone that, I don't know, it's just, I'm a different person. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I'm a wuss, aren't I? Maybe that's why girls keep breaking up with me. Who knows? Girls don't always break up with me. I'm just, you know, girls break up with me. Okay. So, what's next? Social support. Yes, next video, social support. Watch it. Subscribe if you want to. I will tell you other things in my other videos that not necessarily, whatever, break up, but okay. It'll be about life. Being happy, living healthy, even living a healthy diet, because I do have expertise in that. I don't work out that much personally, if you couldn't tell. Like, I mean, I do have muscles, like, a little bit. Well, no shit, right? Everyone has muscles, but otherwise I can't move. Like, but no, I took a lot of health courses in my year. I do have a degree in kinesiology. I got like C's in it though, I was a double major. Psychologies, I got all B pluses. Kinesiology, I got like C's and D's, and then it sort of averaged out to like a C plus B. So then I got the degree, but like kinesiology just barely hang on. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Like, I'm definitely a better psychologist than I am a kinesiologist. Definitely better, but I do have a background in health, so I do know a few things more than the average person. So if I can help you out in that too, that's great. So yeah, join me in my next video. It's going to be about social support.